Blue Jays fans, the Toronto Blue Jays beat the Detroit Tigers at Comerica Park in a 3-game series. And I'm just going to do a full recap of the series. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make any videos this weekend. Really busy. If you watch my last video, you could see that I was promoting a show that I did. And man, it was so amazing. So many fantastic people and such a great experience. And unfortunately, it was the last show the company was putting on. But it was a fantastic journey for that cast, going through COVID and all that. It was really rough to say goodbye to a lot of them, but it was a great experience, and I wouldn't take it back for a second. So without further ado, let's get into the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers series, starting off with a 10-1 victory in the first game of the series, and it started off with a bang. Bo Bichette in the top of the first, doubling the left. Springer scores on the play, 1-0, then followed by Alejandro Kirk, who doubles to right, scoring Bichette on the same inning. Top of the first, you got a 2-0 lead for the Toronto Blue Jays. They continue the damage, though, because top of the second, Gurriel Jr. homers to left field on an 0-1 count. George Springer homers to left field on an 0-2 count. Biggio scores a 2-run shot by George Springer, and Bichette continues it in the inning because once again, homers to left field on a 1-1 count. 3 home runs in the same inning. The Jays are taking full control in this one, and they have a very comfortable 6-0 lead to start the first 2 innings. Top of the 5th, the scoring gets back on track for the Blue Jays as Santiago Espinal singles to right field. Guerrero Jr. scores, and it makes it 7-0. Gurriel Jr. will then double to left, scoring Alejandro Kirk and moving Espinal to third. The Jays up with an 8-0 comfortable lead. Top of the 6th, Guerrero Jr. doubles to left on this one. Springer scores. Lots of hits to left field, but this one by Daddy Kirk goes to right field. A nice little single into right field. Guerrero Jr. scores 10-0, and the Jays almost escaped with a scoreless contest. Unfortunately, Castro will hit a sac fly to right field to Teoscar Hernandez. Torkelson will score, and the Tigers do get 1 run on the board, but the Jays won this game by a landslide. Elvin Rodriguez, 0-2 on the season now with his second loss of the year. 4 1/4 innings pitched, 8 earned runs, 2 base on balls, 2 strikeouts. Jose Barrios with 8 innings pitched, 5 wins now on the season, 5-2, 1 earned run, 1 base on ball, and 5 strikeouts for Jose Barrios. Had a fantastic game at Comerica Park against the Tigers. We head to the second game now, and the Jays lose this one 3-1. A tough game to the very end. But bottom of the first, it gets going as Kevin Gausman has a rough outing in the beginning of the game. Castro singles to center. Reyes scores on the play, and it's 1-0 quickly in the bottom of the first for the Tigers, the home side. Bottom of the fourth, the Jays have no runs on the board, but the Tigers put some more on the board. Haas triples to right. Baez scores on the play, and it's 2-0 for the Tigers. Bottom of the 7th, Reyes will single to right field. Haas scores on the play. After Gausman has been taken out, it is 3-0. The Jays try to have a rebuttal in the top of the 9th. Springer will single to center. Marino will score on the play. His first run as a Blue Jay. That's great for him. And the Blue Jays, unfortunately, do not come back. Kevin Gausman, 5-5 on the season. 6 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 3 base on balls, and 4 strikeouts. And Bo Bresky, 5.5 innings pitched with 2 strikeouts in that one. Gregory Soto with his 13th save of the season for the Tigers Ball Club. And the Jays going to a rubber match yesterday afternoon, and they blew the Tigers out of the water. Huge 6-0 W for the Toronto Blue Jays, and it starts with a bomb. Guerrero Jr. homers to left field on an 0-1 count. That one out of here, soaring high. Bo Bichette with the score on the play, a 2-run shot by Guerrero, and it is quickly 2-0 in the top of the 4th, where majority of the runs came in for the Jays. Gurriel Jr. was feeling it, and he doubles to center. Teoscar Hernandez puts another one on the board for the Jays. You got a 4-0 lead that turns into 5 Biggio hitting a ground rule double to center. Gurriel will score on the play. Heck, it didn't go out of the ballpark, but what counted as his first home run of the season, in my eyes, it was very close to going out of the ballpark. Biggio with a big play. 5-0 Toronto. Top of the 8th. It is Gurriel Jr. again, singling to center. Alejandro Kirk scores on the play. Espinal scores on the play. 6-0. And the Jays win this one with an amazing performance from Ross Stripling. 3-1 now in the season for Mr. Ross Stripling. 6 innings pitched and 4 strikeouts. Didn't allow any runs, no base on balls, no walks. So, yeah, really, really good job by Ross Stripling. Tariq Skubal with 5-3 on the season now. He was having a really good season for the Tigers on that team who hasn't been very good. And he had 4 innings to pitch, 4 earned runs. He had 2 base on balls and 5 strikeouts for the Tigers. So, the Jays, after this entire result against the Detroit Tigers in the standings, still hold the first wild card spot, just half a game in front of the Tampa Bay Rays right now, and still quite far behind the New York Yankees, who are now 8.5 in front of the Blue Jays and 9 in front of the Tampa Bay Rays. Let's be honest, the Yankees are the best team in baseball. No one's going to catch them. The Mets have 22 losses. The Los Angeles Dodgers, I almost said the Angels, have 23 losses. The Padres, 24. And then you go to the East and you have the Jays actually with some of the lowest in the league. Jays are 3rd in the American League. And in the actual league, they are 4th or 5th. I think they're 4th because, no, they are 5th. So they are 5th in the league, like the actual league standings, which is impressive. They have had such a terrific season, and they're doing better than some of the actual division teams. That's just our division. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, the Blue Jays are having a fantastic year. The Yankees are having a season for the record books right now, and we just gotta keep on chugging away, and that's really all we can do at this point. And we can start doing that by playing a very good series against the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles at the Rogers Center for the next 4 games, and the Alek Manoah Show is coming to the Rogers Center. 7-1 with a 1.81 ERA, and Kyle Bradish, who is 1-3 with a 6.45 ERA, will take the mount. 7:07 p.m. Eastern Time tonight, June 13th. Make sure to watch this one. It's going to be a joyful game, and the Blue Jays are going to have a lot of fun with this one. I think the Orioles, obviously, not the greatest team in the league, but they do give the Jays trouble every now and then. As I said with the Tigers, they can find that odd game or two to beat the Blue Jays, and they did. And I definitely think the Orioles could tie up this series, could make it a 2-2 tie, or it could be 3-1. I don't see a sweep coming for the Jays. I do think the Orioles will steal one, and if there is one to steal, I think it'd be the first one. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say for today. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please share this video with your friends and family. Helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Baltimore Orioles against the Toronto Blue Jays, 7:07 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And make sure to watch it. The Alek Manoah Show is coming, and he's 7-1. Take it easy, guys.